It's devastating. Meghan's all hope dashed as Britain declare prefer Duchess Kate's nature to hers. Patriarchal Britain is threatened by Meghan Markle's outspoken nature, a royal commentator has claimed. Speaking on the BBC's Princes and the Press, columnist and broadcaster Rachel Johnson said that the royal family is still part of a very patriarchal and hierarchical country. She suggested that some journalists prefer Kate because she is not political and doesn't open her mouth very much in public. She said, "There are women journalists, who basically say Kate is perfect, she's our English Rose. They have a perfect template of what they want a royal female to be, not political, doesn't open her mouth very much in public, who makes very short, scripted speeches on very safe subjects. Whereas Meghan Markle will talk about period poverty. She will talk about racism. She will talk about female empowerment. These are trigger subjects in this country, where the royal family, despite being led by the Queen for 70-odd years, is still a very patriarchal, hierarchical country." Meghan Markle was branded naive for expecting she would have free rein and be able to pick what she would be able to work on in the royal family. Meghan Markle was outspoken about her support for female empowerment and education before she officially joined the royal family in 2018. Members of the firm do advocate for causes through their charity work but are traditionally not overly active on issues that could be considered political. Royal expert Amanda Platel branded the Duchess of Sussex naive for expecting she would be able to freely discuss her views and contravene centuries of royal protocol. Speaking to BBC's The Princes and the Press, the Daily Mail columnist claimed Meghan expected to have free rein on how she would handle her royal career. But she insisted royal family members are accustomed to not having as much voice as they would be were they supporting causes as private citizens. BBC host Amol Rajan said, "In so many ways, Meghan is a welcome breath of fresh air, but the last thing Britain needs is an overconfident, virtue-signalling American actress using her position in the royal family to promote her right and views." "What did you mean when you said the issue was that she's overconfident and virtue-signalling?" Ms. Platel said, "I think that it shows the utmost naivete of any intelligent woman, which she is, to think that you join an organization like the royal family and have free reign and free speech." Relationship expert Neil Wilkie claimed earlier this month the Duchess of Sussex was too outspoken for the royal family and courtiers. Mr. Wilkie said, "I think Meghan has moved from being a reasonable actress to suddenly part of the royal family, who don't really want her included because she's different and is too outspoken. So, she's been shunned by the royals, she's been shunned by the courtiers." Since stepping down from her working royal role, Meghan Markle has regained full control of her voice and began using it to lobby in favor of campaigns close to her heart. Meghan Markle has recently faced controversy for speaking out against the lack of paid parental leave in the United States, writing a letter to Congress lobbying them to introduce the measure. She wrote, "Paid leave should be a national right, rather than a patchwork option limited to those whose employers have policies in place, or those who live in one of the few states where a leave program exists. If we're going to create a new era of family-first policies, let's make sure that includes a strong paid leave program for every American that's guaranteed, accessible, and encouraged without stigma or penalty." Speaking to the New York Times, defended herself from criticism, suggested she had been using her title to promote a political cause. She said, "I don't see this as a political issue, frankly. There is a precedent among my husband's family, the royal family, of not having any involvement in politics. From my standpoint, this is a humanitarian issue. My husband has always said with great privilege comes great responsibility, and before I had any kind of privilege, I always stood up for what was right.